Hello, this is Soul Tribe, and welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. I am your girl, Sunshine, back with another weekly psychic forecast. Thank you very much for supporting this channel, and thank you for all of those who subscribed and to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome onto this journey. All right, without further ado, let's go straight into the messages. Let's find out what is going on in the next 7 days for the collective. Let's say from the 13th till the 20th of November. With Angel Daniel, wow. I am the angel of marriages and I'm assisting you right now. So someone might be having issues with their marriage or issues getting married, and an angel is coming through to help them to get married or to assist in their marriage, to assist them in getting their marriage partner and getting them someone who's loyal, who's loving, someone who's going to adore you and really be on your side for the rest of your lives. Wow, at the bottom of this family harmony. So this could be someone who's already in a marriage, who's having some sort of issues going on to do with marriage and all of that. And Spirit is coming through to help. Wow. So family is quite important here. Someone might be thinking that their partner is really ticking them off and they're thinking about how to end off this connection. But Spirit is saying there might be a way to resolve this issue. I mean, everyone's issue is different. They are the irreconcilable differences where you just can't work together. No matter what you do, you've tried everything and it just won't work. While you're in that energy, okay, we've got two cards coming from the African Goddess deck. You're also being asked to be as creative as you possibly can be. We have the seven sisters. Some of you appear in so many different ways to different people. You can meet seven different people who say different things about you and they're all true because there's so many different facets to your life, to your light, to the way you conduct yourself and all of that that makes you always come out different. Then we also have cosmic power with Mawa Lisa. So universe is at work. The Most High is at work, turning things around for you, really changing things, bringing about a huge shift. This could be a shift for some people where something had stopped you from getting married. This is for a couple of you, or for whom this message is for. Remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is your story. So take what fits and leave the rest for someone else. So let's just get the meaning of Mawa Lisa. This is number two. So this is a balance, partnership, as we're talking about marriages and all of that. And you're being asked to rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. And stop pretending to be less than you are. Someone needs to stop playing small. Someone needs to stop saying that they're not good enough. They're not clever enough. They're not wise enough. They're not the right one. You need to step up, step into your own power. And once you step up, the Most High will also join you. Look at this. Before I even shuffle, got the Two of Cups at the bottom. So, yeah, if someone feels that they're not good enough to get married, they're like, oh, no, I can't get married, or I'm too wild to get married, or I'm too independent to get married. And for some people, that's true. Because you need to realize that marriage is not for everyone. For those who've been blessed to be in a union, good for them. But some people, they're not looking for that kind of a partnership. For some people, marriage is not for everyone. And people have to just realize which side of the spectrum you fall on and act accordingly. Okay, I don't know where those words came from, but I'll run with them. Okay, let's see, what does the collective need to know in the next 7 days? Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, please come through into this session. Clear, concise messages, please, for my collective. We are all divinely guided and protected. Anyone who comes onto this channel with evil intentions, spirit, leashing spirit on them. Okay. Oh gosh. After all that shuffling, look at this. The Two of Cups still comes up. So love and partnership cards for someone in the next 7 days. Someone may be meeting their marriage partner, or they're feeling like, you know what, I'm ready to partner with someone, and they're being told, you know what, you're good enough. Don't keep thinking that, oh, I'm not married because I'm not good enough for anyone. You are good enough. Sometimes these emotions of love and union partnership, they seem to be dormant, but when the right person appears, the feelings will unfold naturally. The feelings will just come out naturally. I know, sharing this with someone a few weeks ago, you know who you are. Ooh, okay, right after that, the lovers. But the lovers in reverse. There could be an issue where someone has cheated on their partner, and there's a break in a partnership. So that's why there's the need for harmony in a family, because someone's thinking of walking away from everything and saying, you know what, if you're going to cheat on me like that, I don't think I need to be with you. Or if you don't value the union that we have and you're going to share it with everyone, you're going to treat yourself like a wine tasting table where anyone who comes past is like, oh, come past, have a taste. Yeah, have a taste. You're going to treat your love, your marriage, or your body like that. Not going to work. We've got the two winged messengers coming through as well. Yes, so there could be swift communication coming through about someone who wants to come back to you after they've cheated on you, or someone is leaving their partner because they've cheated and they want to come towards someone else in marriage as well. That's another storyline. So there are definitely messages going back and forth in the next 7 days, a lot of significant messages. In the past, someone looked at how much they invested, whether someone else as well, another storyline is coming through, where someone invested heavily in causing conflict and chaos within a union or a marriage. Now, we already know that the devil hates union, and this was operating in that kind of energy where they did not want this partnership or this union to happen, and they were going around hopping on one foot, doing all sorts of things to break a partnership, and they invested money in making someone cheat. Maybe someone got set up with someone where someone's like, "Oh, I want this relationship to break, so go and send so and so to cheat with this other person." And once they cheat, make sure they get caught. That's going to break this union, because I know the one thing that this person cannot stand is infidelity. So if someone's going to cheat on the other person, then this union is definitely going to be over. And this was a strategy that someone used. In your current circumstances, shocking news. You know, if you've been on this channel before, the tower comes in. We're sending in the tiger. You have 10 minutes to defend yourselves. Run. Yeah, again, two people. All these cards have got two people, two people, two people. A strong emphasis on partnership coming up in the week ahead. Well, we do know that the planet Venus is doing around Robin, around Earth, and it's pretty close to Earth. Yes, the love and union and partnerships come in, but also with other interpersonal relationships, our relations are going to be really tried. You know, they're going to be scrutinized until the end of 2024 roundabout. So this is something that's cosmic power is happening cosmically, and someone needs to shine during this time. You know, stop playing small, stop thinking you're not good enough, you're not fast enough, you're not lovable enough. Know that you're enough. When your right person meets you, you're enough. Everything that you are is just perfect. So, going to the tower, there's some shocking news coming in. In one story I'm getting, and there are many storylines coming out. One that I'm getting is that someone's going to be shocked that someone's sending them a message of love, telling them how much they love them, how much they want to be with them. In another storyline, there's a shocking news about someone who's cheated and they've been discovered, they've been found out. In the future, there's a lot more communication. There's fast moving energy, rapid communication going back and forth. People talking about a union, a partnership, talking about someone who's cheated, someone talking about a break in a partnership, a dishonest or disloyal partnership that's falling apart. It could be a contract that's falling apart. And for some people, it could even be a business contract that's falling apart because the other partner was not being honest. They were being insincere. There was some infidelity, whether it was real or suspected, but this is coming up. The theme for the next 7 days, you're going to be hearing stories about cheating or infidelity or people just not being on their best behavior in some way. The key is there's going to be success as something is revealed. Something's revealed, something's exposed, something's out there for everyone to see. Whatever shocking news is coming out, one, on that relationship level we're talking about, is going to be loud enough for everyone to see it. On another level, there's going to be some shocking news coming out that everyone's going to be hearing about. There could be news as well, like world news coming out where people have made some sort of a pact or an agreement, and that agreement has been reneged on. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If not, I'm sure you know the word I'm trying to use. But some partnership has fallen to the dogs and it's just fallen apart because someone did not maintain their end of the bargain. In your environment is the wheel of fortune, so something is destined to happen. Something is destined to happen. I feel that spirit is intervening. Whatever has played out, the spirit has allowed it to play out, which takes me to a dream download that I had a couple of days ago, where spirit allows something to happen. Even this setup here, where someone invests money in making someone cheat so that they can break a partnership and bring problems to a union or a unit or a relationship unit or whatever it was. A few days ago, I had a download, and in this download, like I was in a building, a very tall building, and someone started just causing problem and trying to provoke me in some way. As the download in my dream state progressed, someone came out and they started shouting. It's like there was this mass hysteria. One person started up with a lie and got a lot of people caught up in the lie. People who did not even know firsthand what the beef was were taking on the beef as if it was their own personal story. Like, what did this person do? No, 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 I can't have that. And they was shouting, and it seemed like it was one of those Stepford Wives kind of situations. If you've ever watched the Stepford Wives or read the book, where a whole village or a town is under some sort of hypnotic control of one person. So everyone's doing everything all at the same time. No one must be different, and all of that. It was some really surreal, crazy kind of a mind fuck going on, excuse the French. Yeah, but that's the only word I could think of. So anyway, this came up in this stream download, and everyone gathered together, and it was like all the front doors and front portions of the apartments there had been ripped open, and everyone was speaking with one voice. It was this whole mass hysteria, and the one man came out of all the other people, and he's like shouting, why is this person just coming in and doing their own thing? Why are they living their own independent life? Why are they unique? Why are they different? And there's a whole thing, and this person tried to take me down. There was a whole battle, and this person, I'm not sure how it happened exactly. I think my spirit guide stepped in, and this person got injured. They incurred an injury in that state, and they were bleeding all over the place. And after shouting up and down the whole building about, oh, she's done this to me, she's done this to me, they went back to all the people wailing now in pain. She's hurt me, I'm hurt, I'm injured, I'm injured. And everyone thought that this person might need to be amputated or have some appendage or limb taken off because of the way they'd been injured. Later, it turned out that no, they weren't as injured, and they'd created a whole big lie. And it's like I was in this person's wherever they stay for a while with their family, and I was just biding my time. I knew they were going to come at any time. I could have just stepped out of the whole building and left the whole drama and all of that, but I decided to stay, and I was waiting. I was patiently waiting for something to happen or for a specific time to come. And then when that time came, it's like I tried to charge my phone, and a laptop switched on. Next thing, this man comes charging in. Oh, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out for what you did to me. I found myself on my knees, and I said, you know what, if you're going to take me out, you better take out both me and my child. And this person was like, no problem. Like, it's like my everyday thing. I'm a seasoned hitman or a killer. So taking you out in the bonus of the child is actually not a problem for me. This person was holding a sword. And I remember Intuitive Goddess 333 mentioned around, I think, the morning that I'd had this download, she's like, I don't know why I'm seeing swords. And I was just like, girl, I know exactly why you're seeing the swords. It looks like, and she was talking about the Knights Templar. I also put the link for Intuitive Goddess 333. God bless you, Empress Bella. And this person took out their sword. It looked like they belonged to some sort of an order, a sect. Maybe they'd sort of bastardized whatever this order initially stood for. They had this sword above me, and I just prayed, and I called on my ancestors. My ancestors came in, and this man's sword was frozen in the air. He could not put it down, just like it's frozen in stone, like Lot's wife. At that time, I just said to him, Lord, you have been judged. You wanted to take me out, take two people out. You're now going to be taken out. You're going to be erased. And this man started wailing, crying, no, what? Did you say I'm going to be erased? And I was like, dude, what were you trying to do to me? Do you think you were going to just erase me temporarily and then I'd bounce back in? That's exactly what you wanted. Now the judgment has come down for you. What you wished for me, that's what's coming on you. So it ties in with that whole of a group of men going for the spell work that's into your house. So I brought up this download because of someone investing in causing an ending to a partnership, yet it was fate. Spirit was waiting for them to do the right thing. As in this dream download that I had, God at times waits for your enemy to do the most, or to be just about to do the very most that he can, so that he can catch them. So beyond any shadow of doubt that this person wanted to do this. It's like when someone is shoplifting, the gods would have seen that they've put a packet of whatever, of crackers in their shirt or whatever, and they'll act like they haven't seen them, because they're like, the person can say, oh no, I didn't have a basket, I was about to take it out and pay for it, and they can't catch them. So they'll wait for them to actually get outside of the shop and say, hey, you walked out, you didn't pay for this thing, so this is shoplifting. So it's the same concept with spirit. At times we ask ourselves, God, where is God when we go through the most? Yet God wants people to show up in their worst. He wants them to really show their true colors beyond a shadow of doubt, for him to step in. Like this person in my download, he got instant karma for coming out against one of God's babies. And this was like a real instant. This person was now wailing. There was new wailing after the wailing. Oh, how could she do this? Wow, wow, wow. There was new wailing in the house, new wailing in the building. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. And then after that, it's like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yet this person brought this karma onto themselves. I just thought I need to share. It may have something to do as well with this reading here, where someone was paying, to cause an ending. How twisted is that? You ask yourselves, what kind of a world do people live in when they'll pay someone to go and love someone up with ulterior motives? What kind of a world is that? Where they'll set someone up and say, this is the person who's going to go to this person because this person is going to have all the information that we need from this person. They're going to trust them and all of that. You often think that everyone is trying to just improve themselves, be better, shift their own perspective and reality a little higher. Yet there are people who are sitting around, twiddling around, farting around and planning and plotting on ways to bring down other people, things that are retrogressive, counter progressive, things that counter any progress that they'd have made in their lives. Whew, okay, moving forward. So there's communication coming in about maybe someone having, again, a juggling act. All these cards are like two coins, two figures, two figures, two figures. Someone has been juggling. There's communication coming in about some sort of a juggling act. I feel like someone's really going to be bossing up, taking control of the narrative and the story, and starting to change things around. Okay, let's see. What is the love is reversed? This is someone who may be unhealed, who's been watching, spying, someone from your background, I want to say background, someone from your background, someone from your past who's been watching and receiving messages about what you're doing. I'm also being told that you also need to take good care of the children, pay attention to your offspring if you have any. If you don't, if you've got pets, take care of them. If there are other children that you have around you, take care of the children as well. I'm getting that strong message. So this is the person, yeah, someone was from your past has been spying and trying to set someone up, set in someone to come and love them. They knew that an end is coming. They're trying to stop this ending with the tower reversed. An altercation could have broken up because someone may have some sort of a health concern and someone lacks discipline. They've got no structure. They had no structure, no discipline in the past. And what they're seeing of you is not a wish come true yet. This is a vengeful, spiteful man who's out to cause trouble. They're like, how dare you move? I can't come and get you back in my good graces, but what I am going to do is send the worst type of guy that I know to come and love you up, a worst type of girl that I know to come and love you up and destroy that union that you're working so hard to have. But the Wheel of Fortune is there. This is a destined contract, a union that is there. Let's see, what is the Tower, Spirit? Clear, concise messages, please. Okay, they're upside down. There could be an Aries hearing shocking news that something has stopped suddenly. Someone is worried and concerned that they're having bad luck because whatever is happening, whatever is been exposed and stopped, does not their wish fulfillment. Something has been exposed through messages, again with the Eight of Wands coming in twice. This is a lot of fast-moving activity. So buckle up, boys and girls. It's going to be a bit of a fiery week. There's a lot of fast-moving energy where the one day you're just like, ain't nothing going on, or I'm just chilling, got my set work to do and all of that. And then suddenly it's like, woof, 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 woof. Things are just moving fast, fast, fast. Like, okay, I need to multitask. I need to take care of this and that and that and that. So some fast-moving communication has come out, which is not a which come true. Something is being exposed. Something is being stopped, and someone feels like they're having bad luck and they're having sleepless nights because something is coming out. They know it. What are they having sleepless nights about? About some money that they paid. I just spoke earlier on about someone who's invested a lot of money to make someone cheat or to break a partnership. They're having sleepless nights about the money that they paid. Sleepless nights that it was a wasted investment and something's being revealed. They are now praying for angels to come in. There are sleepless nights about a payment. They paid someone money and now they're having sleepless nights about it. Okay, let's find out from the cheeky madams what is coming up. What is the sleepless nights about? They can't sleep at night because you're protected from all evil. If someone was trying to disrupt your sleep, disturb your sleep pattern, just to do some sort of act of evil where you become stressed and cranky because you're not getting good quality of sleep, that is being returned to them. They are going to be robbed of sleep themselves. There we are, robbed of sleep. Money for something to happen, for some act of evil to happen to you, but it's not going to happen. You got this. You're totally on top of this, yeah? What's the sleepless nights about? Yeah, now they're asking, what kind of a prayer did you do last night? Because your ancestors whipped me proper. Yeah, you've been praying. You've got Archangel Michael in your corner there, and your ancestors have stepped in and they've whipped someone proper, 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 and now they're having sleepless nights. They know that whatever they did is being exposed. Again, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. They did raise up weapons against you. And now there's a lot of communication going back and forth about a payment that was made. But Spirit says it's time to heal. Yes, you've been through, and they're having sleepless nights. They know that as these things are coming to an end, you're going to heal, you're going to move forward. Your ancestors are about to put the thing down and they're about to flick it up. They're about to turn everything around. They're about to just shake the chessboard or the checkers board. So whoever thought they were winning, unless they have a very good memory, they're not going to remember where they were at. Someone's coming up with a BS alert. They wanted to come with a BS alert. Now they're having sleepless nights because they probably tried to BS you, doing spell work and coming to check if it's working or not, acting like they're on your team. They've got your best interest at heart. Yet that was not it at all. Their practitioner almost died the last time we paid to bring you down. So now they're having, yeah, they pay the practitioner. There's the payment. Means that the practitioner is on a sick bed after they paid for so much spell work to be sent to you to break a union or to just break any partnerships that you had going on in your life. They don't have to all be romantic partnerships. It could be interpersonal relations. It could be business partnerships. It could be a prayer partner, whatever it is that you got going on. Now their practitioners like kind of like, no, keep your money away from me. They wanted people to be mean to you. They're, like what my dream download was talking about, the whole smear campaign to get everyone in a frenzied state where they feel that they've better information about you than yourself, and they all think that they're doing a service to the community by coming out at you, everyone telling the next person, oh, do you know this person this? Oh, this person did that. And then the one person comes out as the voice of the whole crowd, foolishly running into battle. Only fools run in where angels fear to tread. Someone tried to come out at you with a death spell, and that death spell has been returned back to sender. This could be a family of people. Someone's having sleepless nights about money they paid to get a practitioner, and this is a family of people. This was a secret. You were not ever meant to know that this is what they did. Now it's being exposed. Yeah, there's someone who says they befriend the security and establish common ground to mask their true intentions. Now they've paid your guards. They try to find out what you are up to. They were paying your guards to spy on you, to keep tabs on you. And these guys thought, oh, this is an upgrade from security to intelligence gathering. I've been promoted here. I'm going to really gather this intelligence, whatever it may be, even though this plan could have lacked the intelligence thereof. Yeah, hidden spies have been revealed. Family secrets are coming out. The people that they'd paid to spy on you have been revealed, and this is coming out in a whole lot of communication going back and forth. And your ancestors stepped into the fray and said, hey, didn't I tell you not to mess with my baby? Sorry, something has shifted. Something is shifting. Let's get this back in our focus there. Ancestors are proud of you last week. They're still proud of you this week. You've conducted yourself in a way that is quite admirable. Again, your spirit guides are like a speeding train. Your enemies will be crushed completely. Looks like your ancestors know law 10. Is it law 10 or law 13 of the 48 laws of power? Oh, okay. Yeah, what number that was. What else? Samaj, thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Mel. They won't stop until something bad happens to them. And it looks like it's happening. Sleepless nights knowing that the tower is coming down. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be exposed and thrown out of the tower. And this is an act of God. Like I often say on this channel, this is not an act of cleverness. So you can say, and I was so clever, and I just figured out everything that was going on. And no, 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 no. Sorry, darling, you don't get to take the credit on this. This is the Most High. This is God. This is your ancestors. Through an act of God, something's revealed. Someone or something you put on a pedestal is revealed, and this person is having sleepless nights because there they are in their red dress. They know they're going to come flying out of it. Yeah, they can't stand the smoke, though they try to put the smoke on you, but they cannot stand the smoke. Whew. All right, let's get one more from the cheeky madams before we move forward. A new opportunity is on its way and they can't stop it. They're having sleepless nights. They wasted and invested so much money in doing dark spell work on you to stop new opportunities. Maybe it's the opportunity of love with the angel of marriage coming out, and now the worst, their worst nightmares become a reality. It's all coming crumbling down, and they're gonna have nothing to show for it. You're told don't spend all your money in one place. This person sure did. Spend all their money getting spell work done on you, and they're realizing that it was a wasted investment. Their initial capital outlay has failed to meet their returns. So let's move forward. Let's see what's going on in the future there with the swift communication. Someone is talking about new love and they're coming in fast. Someone's got a cup of love for you and they want to put down any heavy burdens that they had previously in their life by not having in their life. There's a person who said they've healed. This could be Aquarius as well. Aquarius is a cup of love there. Oh, wow. That's going to help you put down heavy burdens. Something, though, yeah, so, there's something you're not seeing about a situation. You're not seeing that there's a final justice coming to a situation that had previously refused to change. Moving forward, let us find out what is the tower moment that's going to expose something and give someone victory. Yeah, that someone who wasted money, and it's a wasted investment. Again, I had to flip it around. Again, the Seven of Pentacles coming out twice, reversed. We've got 777, so there's definitely the end of a chapter in the next 7 days. Whenever you find this reading, that's your 7 days. Someone invested more than they got out. And there's shocking news coming out about that. Yeah, the sun at the bottom, something's been exposed. What is this tower moment about? Someone is praying for the truth to come out. Someone's praying for a victory and for a truth to come out. To do with what? And this could be to do with their independence, their freedom, the ability to expand their hustle. And shocking news is coming out. What do we have here? About a couple. Yeah. A couple that's in the reverse. This is a karmic couple that's very controlling, who were investing in trying to cause blockages in someone's life. They were mean, they were vengeful, they were out to cause drama and conflict. They were narcissistic in their behavior. And now imagine when you have a narcissistic couple, the one partner is not going to tell the other partner that, hey, hun, don't you think we've gone too far? Don't you think we need to scale it down a bit? Now they're going to be forced to go on another route and they've lost a lot of money. This is a secret they've kept, but the secret is coming out. The mask is falling down. They've lost a lot of money doing spell work, sending spell work to stop you up, paying people to turn against you, and all of that kind of stuff and all of that. But the truth is coming out, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Yeah, like I said, whatever they invested in has failed to pay off the dividends that they thought they're going to be collecting on this. Or rather, go and buy yourself a bottle of water, sit down, take care of yourself, listen to yourself, journal your feelings and heal from the childhood trauma. What else is the tower? Yeah, someone's regretting the way the way they treated you and you iced them out. The Queen of Swords, you cut out people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good, and they're regretting this now. Why are they in regret? Remember, regret is not remorse. They're regretting that they couldn't stop a painful chapter from continuing your life. They regret betraying you, stabbing you in the back. This was like done repeatedly. Chronic betrayal syndrome. Chronically betraying you, like every day they wake up. What you gonna do today? I'm gonna take down so and so. What you gonna do today? I'm gonna take down so and so. You had to defend your values. Maybe they tried to attack your values. They thought you'd be heartbroken if they say that you're a person with no values. But the rage of angels is upon them. Archangel Michael, and we have Metatron coming on the scene to help you and assist you. They shall come at you one way, but God shall cause them to flee 7 ways. Guilty as charged. They've been charged by the public court of opinion or the spiritual courts, or indeed like a physical court of law. So there might have been some sort of criminality going on as well. They want to choose another country to go to, but I don't feel that they're going to be able to, because falling out of the tower, you ain't going nowhere. Tap into your intuition about the situation. Let's see, what is your intuition saying about this tower coming for this bunch here? when it comes to looking after your children, or it could be the father of a child that you feel is involved. This could be a person who went to a party scene, or maybe you're being invited to a party and you're listening to your intuition about it. You're like, you know what? I understand why this is being set up, why this person wants me there. They want to try and get me in a certain place where they speak a lot of nonsense about me, and all of that kind of stuff. Everyone's story is different, like I keep saying. But tap into your intuition. The tower is coming down on someone in here. They're regretting their actions, regretting turning you countless times. This is someone who underestimated your intelligence, because if they knew they were dealing with the Queen of Swords, they wouldn't have come at you that way. And we see you bossing up later on in the reading, taking control of the narrative, changing the way you move and all of that. Let's see. Something's been exposed and revealed. Yeah, there we go. Someone taking a closer look at something. This could also be a detective who did have the guilty as charged earlier on. Something's been exposed. What is being looked at? What is this here? That you're not all up, you don't have your knickers in a knot. You're not all up in your thoughts and your feelings. You're free. I want to say free to go. And they're seeing that someone has been mean spirited, vengeful, very calculating, very mean. They created some sort of an injustice or a miscarriage of justice on your path, and this is all being exposed and seen. And just, that's happening. You're healing. You might be healing from a group of people. It could be yeah, family. Yeah. There we go. Family. And all these, you've got major arcana. So this was fated to happen. So you could be healing from something that a family or families or groups of people did to you. And this person has seen this intuitively. Now they see the truth. Something's been exposed about what groups of people did to come together, to come out against you and try and destroy you. But karma, whatever you send out comes back to you 100-fold. And when it comes, it's not coming from the same person that you betrayed and all of that. It will come from another area where you're like, oh no, so and so would never do this to me. So and so is good people. Use so and so to teach me a lesson or two. You're choosing peace over drama, moving to calmer waters. Some of you may indeed be traveling as well. Wow, well done. Someone as well, some of you may be getting a new vehicle as well. You might be showing up at a family function or a get together with a new vehicle as well. Well done to you, whoever that is. The tower. We're sending in the tower. You have 10 minutes to defend yourselves. Run. There's a huge shocker. Some people are going to be shocked with the way you're taking care of yourself and the stronger boundaries you've put up against any sort of a fuckery and stuff like that. You're kind of like, you know what, I ain't got time to be a circus master. I'm not going to be a ring master in a circus. Not right now. I'm a bit busy. I'm going on a brand new journey, taking a leap of faith, going on a new direction. And I'm not looking at the sea. Both of these are looking away from the tower. You've got the hooters in the background, so someone needs to pay attention to this reading. Someone is not distracted by the tower that's happening to the ops here. They're walking a new journey. La la. Someone's bossing up, but you have the Emperor coming in twice. It's a strong Aries energy, but not necessarily. Someone is bossing up, taking control of their life, their narrative. Let's see, how are you bossing up, my darlings? Taking a different look at yourself, seeing yourself differently, and realizing that you already have everything that you need in order to succeed. Someone's taking care of their looks, taking action on the things that they want, cutting off people, places, and situations that no longer serve the highest good. You're asking yourself, does this environment support my growth? Does it support my expansion? Does it support who I am, whether it's work, home, a love situation, business, whatever it is? Is this path supporting the place I need to go? And you're telling yourself that if the answer is no, can I change the situation? Maybe. Do I have the time? Maybe not. So what do? I change the environment by shifting myself into an environment that is more conducive and supportive. Someone's deciding not to work with someone. What's this to do with? Oh, see how it flipped out dramatically. Yeah, there's no passion in new beginning. Someone was trying to work on having a quick frolic in the hay with someone who's busy minding their own business, drinking their water, bossing up, concentrating on being the very best that they can and improving, becoming a little better than they were yesterday. And someone wanted to come in with some flimsy offer, but now they're forced to retreat. Yeah, because you've made up your mind, and now they're having sleepless nights, wondering what could have ticked you off about them. They might have had an altercation in the background. Strong Virgo energy there. Yeah, so someone is really wondering why it is that you don't have a passion new beginning with them. They don't realize that you've been in hermit mode. You've been planning, praying, and preparing, and you had to take a tactical retreat from the world to look at things from a different perspective, and you're holding up a light to see for yourself what is going on. And when you did that, your mind got clear, your focus got crystal clear, and no one could come and fox around with your brain and sell an illusion. You had time to think. You had time to connect with the Most High, with your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe, positive spiritual practice you got going on. They don't realize that. That's why you made your decision. Like, you know what, this is not going to work. This person is just working on trying to get me in a certain way. Yeah, and when you took time out, guess what? Game recognized game. The minute you stepped back from the fray, they realized that you knew what you're talking about. That takes us back to the dream download I spoke of a little earlier on in the reading, where some people complain that why is this person doing their own thing? Why are they just minding their own and doing them? Yeah, the minute you did that, the minute you took yourself out far from the maddening crowd, game recognized game. They realized that you could not fall under illusions. They could not make you a plaything, roll around in the mud with you. Yeah, these are envious friends, family, and colleagues who realized that game recognized game because they had probably been sending people to befriend you or to fight against you. But the thing is, you always stay in your own lane. It's this very simple thing: stay in your lane. When you stay in your lane, blessings come out. And they were waiting for you to fail, waiting at your doorstep to hear that you have failed, that you've fallen sick, that you've fallen on hard times, or whatever it was. These were people with a conspiracy to commit wire fraud, wanted to defraud you of money, property, or honest service using wire communication. There's a Taurus coming up with this here. Oh, they were probably being stubborn even when they were told not to do it. You've been applying for something, that application has been approved, but they were waiting for that application to fail. Hula la la. Yeah, trying to fool you. They were trying to send you messages, catfishing you, sending different people to send messages to you. But you being the person you are and being tapped into your intuition like how you are, you could immediately tell that, you know what, this ain't no new energy. That's that same old energy, different name. Yes, you got the name here. This name has changed, but this is the same fuck shit. People up to the tomfoolery and fuckery, all the same. You recognize that immediately, right away, Scotty, and you dashed the message away, did not correspond, did not get your message intertwined with any tomfoolery. But the order's already been processed. Spirit has stepped in. Order! Order! Order in this court! Spirit has brought order. Spirit has brought order to this situation because they were trying to cause some sort of chaos and disorder in your life, but order has been processed. Certain orders have been processed. I'll leave it at that. You got the attention of some very important people. You have their respect. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, important people who are watching this message. Yeah, you got their respect. No, and yet this person was trying to degrade you and all of that. But these are the people who already see that game, recognize game. They're like, but why are these people trying to play a game that's already been played? Why are you trying to come up with the end score for a match that was already played last week? You know? Oh. A miracle victory awaits you. These people have invoked the wrath of the ancestors of your land. They could be a Scorpio also involved, or it's happening this Scorpio season. We did say the next 7 days, and we've got the new moon in Scorpio coming up soon. We're already in the new moon energy. Last night's dream came with a message. Thank you, Spirit. A warning. I spoke about the dream download. So if you missed that, if you were skipping parts of the reading, you want to go back and listen to the dream that I had, the dream download. So you were being warned against people going into hysteria, that you should keep yourself apart from the hysterical, the mad, the jealous, the envious, the fickle, and the their magic has been reversed. So whatever magic these people are trying to work, I did speak about someone paying for a lot of spell work, but guess what? All that spell work has been reversed back to them, and they're wondering, why is this happening? It's because your ancestors stepped in, you're walking your cosmic power, and an angel has come in to help to shift certain energies so that you can have a better destiny, a better future. And all that magic, all that dark magic has been reversed because the order has been processed. Spirit has stepped in. Order, 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 order in this court. Could I have some freaking order in this court? You can't have everyone playing judge, jury, and executioner in every little corner, in the public court of opinion. Everyone feels that if they can get a mallet, they can make an order, they can say, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that, without consulting any higher ups, because they believe that they are the higher ups, regardless of their lack of the situation at hand. Yeah, they refuse to change. This is the third time the Seven of Pentacles has come out reversed. The magic has been reversed. The money they spent was a wasted investment. They might have been trying to invest in unaliving someone, but it was a wasted investment. Now they're going around, they're going to fight with the people and say, oh, but you told me that I could do A, B, C, Y, Z, that this person escaped. Guys, thank you for joining me. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details will be down in the description box down below. I am your girl Sunshine. Until the next video, love and light.